Johnny Cash.
Kaleb weighed in at 152.4 pounds. He is 22 years old, 5'10", 69-inch reach. He's 0-1.
0-1.
Make it 1-1.
0-1 to one of my fighters, Isaac Piet. Lost to him in EF 44. And he's fighting Cody Kilton, who beat one of my fighters on the same card. So these guys, one win, one loss. What's Cody at? He's at 2-1?
No, he's 1-1.
1-1.
Yep. Cody weighed in at 155.2 pounds, 28 years old, 5'9", 70.5 reach. And again, 1-1, one win by TKO, one loss by strikes, fighting out of first-class MMA.
Tough kid. I know, I watched this guy, he's a tough kid. What do you think about this one? I think Cody's going to try and bring him to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cody, I mean, in my humble opinion, is probably the more well-rounded fighter. And another thing, I just got to be honest, I'm really jealous of his beard. I've been trying to grow my beard out now for a month, and I look like I'm a high schooler still, but that's the story for another day.
Yeah, I think he took his first loss, and I think that really inspired him to train harder, really just push it to a new level. He looked really great against one of my fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our third fight of the evening. This is scheduled for 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my right. He comes to us representing Team Nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaleb Kenney. And his opponent, standing directly across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my left. He comes to us representing Team First Class MMA, Cody Kilton. 3 rounds, lightweights.
All right, fight number 3 on the evening. Cody Kilton in the black trunks with the red tape around his gloves. Kaleb Kenney with the Venom camo trunks with the blue tape around his gloves.
I know Kenney likes to throw. He likes to throw punches, and Cody opens up with a kick and a punch right off the bat, and he's working him, and he's going right for the takedown. And I'll tell you, he's going to get it. He's a good grappler.
Looked like Kenney may have grabbed the cage there.
Yeah. Kenny's going to have his hands full here because Cody is rough in this position right here.
Cody Kilton looking strong on top thus far.
Yeah, very, very tight. Trying to single out that arm, which he does.
Do you think he's going to be looking for a sub, or is he looking to
I think he's going to ground and pound. You know, he did it against my guy, Cam Hoyt, and he looked really strong doing it. He's just a powerful guy, man. He's got serious, serious strength.
He's got that left knee trapping the right hand of Kenney, and that's not good for Kaleb Kenney. This is going to be
the ground and pound that he's talking about. Can't throw elbows, but
what a miserable position to be in when you have your right hand trapped like that.
Yeah.
Kenney doing everything he can.
There's nothing to do. There's nothing. He's too tight.
What do you do if you're Kenney right there? I mean, what can you do?
What he's doing right now, the only option you have is really give him your back and try to get up and try to
scramble.
Try to just use your legs, get your hips under you, try to get up and out of it. But Cody's in a good spot to just keep dropping the hammer on him.
There he goes, using that knee to trap the right hand again. What a smart move.
You nullify that hand, you're working 2 hands against 1. If you get wrist control on that other hand, you can open up all day with your left hand.
I love wrist control. I don't feel like people utilize wrist control enough.
Well, if you wrestle, that's the first thing. Wrist control is so important. He might have a north-south choke here. He can get that arm free. Yep, he looks like he's trying to go for the north-south choke, which, full mount now. And this is going to be even worse because now he can make some separation and drop some hammers.
Wow, great position for Cody Kilton right now.
This is going to get ugly quick. He's got to give him his back. Now he might transition to a rear naked. He gives him his neck. But Cody Kilton looks happy to just ride his hips and just keep pressure on him and keep those punches coming. Kenney's up. He needs to turn and face him. If he can turn and face him, he can make some separation. Leg sweep, little Sotogari.
All right, we're 10 seconds left in round number 1. It looks like Kaleb Kenney's going to survive to see a second round. Man, good shots by Kilton.
So I would be telling him to do that. Use your feet. He's rushing right at him. He gets his hips right away. That's going to be a problem. He's not in danger. Cody Kilton's neck is not in danger. He's got him up against the cage. Clinch. Good knee.
That was a good knee.
That's a good knee,
by
yeah.
Kaleb Kenney.
Yeah, but Cody Kilton's going to look to take this to the ground.
I mean, Kilton is like a wet blanket in there right now. He is just all over.
Yeah, pressure, pressure, pressure. Yep, there he goes,
Nice
right to the ground. He doesn't have, see, Kaleb Kenney's got to get his legs in, and he's going to trap that. Yeah, well, good. Kaleb Kenney got the half guard, but he doesn't have that hand to protect his face. He busted his nose up pretty good a couple of cards ago, my guys. It looks like that might happen again.
I thought for a second there Kilton was going to be able to get mount, but Kaleb did a good job of pushing him off and trying to scramble to get back to his feet. But again, Kilton really just on top of him and has landed some good shots here up against the cage.
Pressure, pressure, so much pressure. And he's looking, he's up. Oh, that looks like like he hit him in the groin, right?
It did. It
looks like two of them. Kaleb Kenney looking for the guillotine, but that's not going to work. Not on this guy.
Kilton pops his head out easy.
Back inside control. I don't know. I can't tell. Look at the monitor. He might be trying to work the other arm away from us. Now he's going to full mount. Now I think he's going to want to finish it right here. He just bounced his head off the cage.
That
giving
was
him his back again.
Strike.
Watch the back of the head. Good job for Kaleb Kenney. He's not giving up.
No, he's not.
Turn your hips towards him. Just getting thrown back down again into deep water.
And we're under 50 seconds in round number 2. Another round that Cody Kilton has dominated.
Yeah, needs some full mount again. Pot. Oh, there you go. Kaleb Kenney reversed it on him. He's got to do some damage here.
Yeah, this is his moment. He needs to take advantage and capitalize right now.
Yes.
He needs to be throwing some shots, throwing some strikes, doing something to try and stun Kilton to try and finish this fight. Because if this goes the distance, I don't see any way he's going to win.
No, I think you're right. Ten seconds. Good job, Kaleb Kenney, staying in this fight.
Yeah. All right, round 3.
Cody Kilton looked a little tired at the end there.
I mean, how can they both not be tired right now?
Oh, my God, yeah.
What a pace by these two young amateurs, Cody Kilton and Kaleb Kenney.
Some really good fights. And Kilton's spitting out some water, so he's a little bit gassed. Let's see how recovery is in this round. Rayal's talking to him. He's in the moment. Kaleb Kenney, he looks all right. John Parker, his coach. They're watching. They're looking at him. They're saying that he's tired. What are you going to do? Who's got the gas tank to run this out?
Yep. And I've said it once already tonight. Oh, this will be my second time. I feel like the better conditioned athlete here is going to come out on top in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Kaleb Kenney's corner, you have to tell him you got to go for a finish. He's down 2 rounds to nothing. It's pretty clear.
And again, don't get stuck. And he comes running at him, but he didn't keep his hips away, and they're right in front of us. He's got a double leg, and he's going to drop him right in front of us right here. Not too hard. And he's back to his game of being heavy pressure on him.
That is not the way that Kenney wanted to start the third round.
No, but he just came running in on him, and they're telling Kaleb Kenney, his corner's telling him he's exhausted. They grind him right in front of us. Cody Kilton's trying to break down that arm on the far side.
And Cody's just doing a really good job of pressuring Kenney throughout this fight, just staying on him, wearing him down, getting him tired.
Yeah. He's on him like a cheap suit. And Kaleb Kenney's got nothing. He's trying to hit him, but he doesn't have any angle to hit him on because he's got his head right on top of the back of his head. Cody Kilton's got his head in a great spot where you can't really hit, and he's just wearing him down.
I'll tell you what, again, we've seen some tough fighters in here tonight.
Yeah,
some
really.
Fighters that, although they may be down in the scorecards, are showing a lot of heart, and a lot of durability to stay in the fight. And that's what we're seeing out of Kaleb Kenney right now in round number 3.
Yeah, some very evenly matched fights. Again, I told you this card was going to be great. You agreed that it's a really good card.
It's too bad. I know Matt Peterson and Nick Saville lost about 10 fights in the last 3 weeks. There were supposed to be like 25 fights on this card. Instead, we have 15, and all 15 of them are great, but this was supposed to be a much longer night.
Oh. It's a grinder right now. Here we go. We're back up. Let's see who's got the legs to make something happen here. Kaleb Kenney trying to make something work. Cody Kilton doing a great job of just laying on top of him. Total control. He's trying to punch his shin. Good cage work.
Go, guys, work. And right now it looks like Kilton is cruising to a UD win.
Yeah. Dale Hart's telling him to work. Yeah, break.
Right, I love it. Great.
Good. Let's get.
Kaleb Kenney's got to throw. He's got to throw some hands.
And he just did not protect his hips. You got to keep that distance a little better. I'll give him credit for wanting to throw down. 10 seconds to go in this fight. No takedown. Kaleb Kenney's trying to get that takedown to get some kind of point.
All right, let's send it to Pete Zimbor for the
Ladies
official
and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges see this fight the same, 30-27. Your winner via unanimous decision, Cody Kilton.
Good victory for him.
Nice win for Cody Kilton.
Cody, a quick word for your fans.
Thanks for coming out. Hope you're all here for the next one because it's going to be even better.
Cody Kilton, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.